Ah, is that working? We want to start streaming is what we want to do. The thing is, are we live? We are live, 18 seconds in. Hey, okay. Hello folks. I'll tell you what I'm up to in a minute. Oh, 2 people watching, hello. Yeah, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, we're definitely live. I can see myself on my phone. Oh, hello, just posted. Hello, just posted. You alright? Evening. I'm having a little experiment here, mate. Do you have R Factor 2 at all? I'm just going to pop my R Factor, just close my YouTube window a bit. Turn this light off because that's a bit too bright, isn't it? Yeah, do you have R Factor 2 at all? Just posted? Because what I'm doing here, yep, favourite sim, excellent. Well, I'll tell you what, I've decided, because there's a real lack of, like, public servers that you can just jump into, and you go online in R Factor 2 and you think, oh god, what's this server, how many mods does it have, what's going to download, and this server is all just Studio 397 content only. And I've chosen Lime Rock and the Radical because Lime Rock's great, and it was recently, earlier this year was updated, as you know. And the Radical's awesome, and it's free. So I thought I'd see just see if this if I've got this server working, because I used to know how to do servers in R Factor 2, and then things went a bit mental when they brought out the new UI. Then I got it working again. Then it didn't after an update, and now I seem to have got it working again. Well, hello Sam Morongachar. Well, the thing is, R Factor 2, making an R Factor 2 server is an absolute ball ache. But the question is, does it actually work? What you guys could do, if you like, if you want to see if you can join it, I've enabled auto downloads, I think, so if you haven't got either the Radical or this track, it should just auto download. And see if you can get in here, because I can join it, that's for sure. But I don't know if anyone else can. But what I was thinking of doing, if this works, I'd like to do, a big track day with loads of cars at the Nordschleife, because I know Nordschleife's paid DLC. But if you got R Factor 2, then generally you will have it for something like Nordschleife, so that should kind of be a given. Most people will have it. But then fill it up with all of the free cars. So I'm going to make a server with all the free cars from Studio 397. Have a track day with any sort of car you like. So you could join with a Radical, you could join with one of the Tatuses, one of the open wheelers, one of the old Nissans, the Megans, the front wheel drive cars, anything. Agreed, I've had a server work, but always forgot how to add cars, etc. That's from just posted. Yeah, it's very complex, and that's without getting into running a dedicated server, which I have done, but it's a hell of a thing to set up. It really is. But yeah, if you guys want to find the server, the name of the server is in the title and it's in the description. And that is Tamac Terroist Potato. Just look for that in your server list. I am on currently the I'm on the current public build. I was on the candidate release, but I'm on the public build for this because I thought most people would be. I must admit, because it's R Factor 2, what I'm expecting to happen is you guys will try and join, it won't work, and you go, what have you done that for? Which is why I've called this experiment. But it's worth a go, because if it does work, and you are able to join, no problems, none of those nitty-gritty R Factor problems, then I know it'll work, and we could do a live stream at the Nordschleife for a track day with weather and all sorts. Oh, what are you sorry about? Just posted. I don't understand. Oh, you're trying now. Oh, that's brilliant. Nice one, just posted. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I don't know. We might even be able to fill an R Factor 2 server. Can you imagine that? That would be fun, wouldn't it? Because I was thinking of doing a live stream where maybe I'll advertise it in advance, find out what cars and tracks people really would like. Because it'd be fun to do one with loads of different cars. Just bombing around the Nordschleife in, I don't know, one of the Honda Civic, and suddenly you get overtaken by a McLaren MP4 or something like that. So right, just posted is trying to get in here. How about Sam? Are you gonna give it a go, Sam, as well? Because I can explain sort of how to do this, but I don't know if it's going to work yet. So I'm not going to bother explaining until I know it works, because I know I'll just be explaining how to make a completely botched server. It's amazing, the loading time. Since I've changed over, I deleted all my CBash folder and shaders, and the initial loading times for the tracks are just ridiculous. So I'm gradually loading all the tracks until I can get back to normal loading times. Oh, just posted has found it. He's joining it. This is getting exciting. You know how easily excited I am. And now this is the moment of truth. Will he get in here? Will he get in? What do we think? Can't see anyone just yet. Can't see anyone else. Let's see if I can get my server window up here. There's my server window. I'm in there with a 15 millisecond ping. That's not bad. Oh, I hope this is just a long loading time, but I'm nervous because he's not in here yet. It's been a while. I really want this to work. Thanks for helping out, guys. Much appreciated. But if this works, it'd be great for future live streams. We can actually just start a server and invite people to come and. Still 33%. Drive not enough to load in under 5 minutes. Oh, what do you mean? The track's still loading? Is that what you mean? What's NVMe drive? NVMe drive? Oh wow, it is. Okay. I shall wait patiently. I have had to wait 6 minutes before. In fact, I think the longest I waited for a track to load ever was over 10 minutes. Yeah. But it's why I said in that last video that I did about the BMW, the new BMW car. I was saying in that, it takes so long to load, and you get to the point where you're just like, oh, why do I bother? And then you drive it, and you go, oh, this is why it's worth it, the driving experience. Yeah, no, I've got an SSD drive. Oh, hello! Oh! Someone's here! Is that you? Just posted, are you him? I'm going to have to move my chat window over here. And let's say hello him, or is it just posted? Okay. Wow. Yes, you are him. Brilliant. This is working. This is great. Absolutely fantastic. Let's go and meet on the tarmac, eh? I'll just reposition my chat with. This is fantastic. Thank you so much for helping out with this. Or him if you're feeling religious. I like it. I'll just check. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can find you out on the people in the server. This is good. This is good. There we are. I see your car. Back in 2 minutes. So there is Live R Factor 2 servers, public, easy to join, brilliant. There is just posted car. I've got to be careful else I'll get in trouble for going the wrong way. And I've stalled it. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if one day they got a full, you know, proper gearbox, clutch implementation, everything in this would be just great. So, right, there's your car. I'll just shut my engine down whilst we wait. I can see in my little window in the corner what the latency is like on the live stream here. 13 playbacks, 3 concurrent viewers. Tall thin Kev guitars. What's all this then? Well, Kev, I'm doing a little experiment. I'm seeing if I can run an R Factor 2 server, so I can do live streams for just people who want to jump in and have an easy race in R Factor 2, because R Factor 2 is notoriously difficult because there's so much mixed content and some of it you have to pay for. So I'm trying it with one of their best tracks, which has just been updated with the new shaders, which is Lime Rock, and one of their best free cars, which is the Radical, to see if I can actually run a server from my machine here, and it's working. An R Factor 2 is notoriously difficult to do that with. So yeah, anyone watching at the moment, if you have R Factor 2, the server name is Tamac Terroist Potato. It's public. Auto downloads are on, so if you, I don't know why you wouldn't have Lime Rock or the Radical, but if you want to try and join, we could actually fill a server. And this isn't a silly server as well, with, you know, 100 hours of practice, you know, and then a 5-minute race. I've set it up with, I think, 20 minutes of practice, 10 minutes of qualifying, and then a 15-minute race. So yeah, how's it going, by the way, Kev? Are you getting out and playing the guitar a lot? I'm just waiting for Just Posted to come back, and yeah, we're gonna see how this server works. I think what I might do. Oh, there we go. He's here. He's here. I'll get back at my engine started. There he goes. And I've stalled it again. Oh, yeah, sorry to hear that, Kev. I know that the jams have sort of taken a bit of a hit in Cambridge. I did go and see Johnny play a gig, great gig actually. Oh, Just Posted, just disappeared. I did see Johnny play a great gig at the Flying Pig the other day. Here he comes. Oh, very nice. I've just got a Taylor myself, by the way. I'm very, very happy with it. I've never had a really nice acoustic guitar before, and now, oh, I love it. I love this Taylor so much. Look at this though. We are live online in an open public server. I've got subscribers, one of my subscribers here Just Posted. Thank you so much, mate, for helping us out with this. The server is public, so maybe if someone sees it and they know my name, or they just are a bit curious, they might come and join in. Or if you're watching on the stream and you've got R Factor 2, just jump into R Factor, look for the server Tamac Terroist Potato, and you can come in here, and we got 20 minutes of practice, 10 minutes of quali, and 15-minute races. And this is just going to be a short experiment, but if a load of people turn up, I might just keep it going all night. Oh no! Just posted has just come off there. But this is great. I'm pleased as punch. This is actually working. It's just posted. It's just behind me there. Oh, this is so good. I open up R-Factor 2 so much and just close it down again if I'm looking for something online, because usually, unless you're part of a league, there just isn't anything, but could be onto something here. Having said that, I will say that I found a great SimRacingGP.net server tonight, which is open and public, and I went in there and had a race. There were about 16 people in it. Fantastic. You know, maybe with that and the competition system, and if they can sort out an easier way for people to run their own servers, new life will be breathed into R-Factor 2. Let's just wait for just posted there. Online in R-Factor 2. Sorry, this is a bit of an achievement for me. I know it's because I'm not all that smart, but I managed to get this working. Oh, it'd be great if we could have a server full of about 20 people, you know, racing with changeable weather and day to night transitions, a whole lot. Oh! Or a multi-class Nordschleifer track day server. Very excited I am. Seem to have lost. Just posted there. Park it up in the pits for a second. And just see, let's have a look at the live stream. Alright, cheers Kev, I'll see you later. Just posted, said never said I could drive. It's alright mate, you're in good company. Here he comes. Here he comes. I think I'll follow this time. Easy to join, public server, set up and working well, working perfectly. I mean, there's only 2 of us on it at the moment, but it is working. I wonder what people would like. Would they like a Nordschleifer track day server with all sorts of different cars, only the free ones, so everyone can join as long as they've got the Nordschleifer, but they have to pay for any car content? Or would folks like a sort of a oh, there we go, we've just finished practice, we're going into qualifying. Or would folks like to have a single car and track combination like this, you know, which is completely free, you know, so like the new BMW M4 Class 1 and say Zandvoort, the 2020 version or something like that. You know, anyone watches this stream fancies that telling me what they think, please feel free. We can have a good time racing. If I don't keep stalling the engine all the time. Such a gnarly sound on these things. think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this shortcut. I didn't quite make it. There's a little dip there that lost steering on. Wow, how did he make it through there? Okay, there he goes. There I go. Oh, it's nice to have R-Factor 2 working properly again. Oh, I can run servers again. I'm very excited. See, now that I've actually got sort of a decent amount of subscribers and people who actually watch this channel, we could have just, you know, proper good time one night, you know. Should be able to attract enough people to fill up maybe have a 20-car grid or something like that. Depending on if my internet connection can handle streaming it and running it all up the same PC. I am using the built-in server that you can find within the game's program files rather than a full-on dedicated. But that's mainly because I'm running it all off one machine. I wonder if what Pete will think if he sees this, because Pete's actually got the capacity to run a dedicated server on a dedicated machine. Hello Pete, if you're out there, by the way. I know Pete's not been online much recently, so he's been out of the loop a bit. I'm enjoying myself so much at the moment, now that, you know, Automobilista 2, I've been just loving the development of that. I've recently started a little love affair with ACC, you know, with, you've been watching my recent videos, you'll know all about that. And now, R-Factor 2, I can run servers in again. Oh, that's just reminded me. If I ever did a paid DLC one, GT3s at Circuit d'Azur, Monaco, that'd be fun. But I don't want to exclude people from from a channel, so I'll have to put it to a vote what people want, I guess. Because obviously some people won't have all the cars and that sort of thing. So, but to start off with, yeah, 3 cars and tracks. Oh, it's been a while since I've driven the Radical. It's such a great car. Mate, just up the road from me here, well, about 40 mile away, Peterborough, where the Radical SR3 is manufactured. The world's most popular, or rather best-selling, purpose-built sports car. I don't know if everyone knows that. It's sold in over 60 different countries, this car is. Maybe one day I'll get to have a go at a real one. Oh, just posted is letting me go. So yeah, if you're watching and you're wondering what this is all about, little experiment to see if I can run an R-Factor 2 server which is open to everyone to join. No obscure mods or anything like that, just content that you should already have because it's Studio 397 content, the Radical Limeright Park, and it should be dead easy to join. Just want to see if I can actually run a server because I haven't done it in a long while and it hasn't been working for me for a while, but I finally figured it out. And it's now working. If you want to join, the server is called Tamac Terroist Potato. See how many folks, well, I haven't advertised the stream, so probably not a lot of people watching. I can't see at the moment how many people are watching. But, just nice to know that this actually all works. massive thanks to Just Posted here, who is helping me out testing the server. He's driving behind me. He's now on the overtake. There he goes. Pings are good. Everything's running nice and smoothly. Very, very happy indeed. What we need in our factory, we need, you know, I know there's plenty of leagues and stuff, but just for those casual players, we need more open public servers where it's, you know, no need to download loads of obscure content, just stuff that's already in the game, and easy to join, off we go, you know, just to get new players in here. And I'm sure those new players, once they got used to that, would then be like, right, let's get ourselves in one of the great leagues that are out there, like Racecraft Legends, run by Jakob, which is an awesome league. Sadly, I don't really get the time to race with those guys anymore. I must find the time to do that. But this is fantastic. Curbs really do affect this car. Big lumps. And this track looks so much better now that they've updated it. Oh! Black tyre marks there. One very unfortunate thing, we still do not have driver labels. So if I am doing a live, just looking in the mirrors at what's going on behind me there. If I did have an online race, you know, I won't be able to tell who it is in front of me apart from their driving style. I'm sure Studio 397 hopefully are working on that though. They're doing a lot of work with this sim at the moment. Development has definitely sped up. So having those driver names come back, but with a different way of doing it would be great. You know, it used to be 1,000 miles over the car in the sky. You have to look up there so you can take your eyes off the driving. So hopefully they'll come back with driver names which are a better way, a clearer way of doing it, and also closer to the car, so you're actually looking in the right direction when you check the name. Oh, I've missed this. Being online in RF2. I haven't done it in too long. Watching, do say hello. If you want to come and join us in this server, it's dead easy to join. Just open up RF2 and look for the server Tamac Terroist Potato. All free Studio 397 official content, Line Right Park and the Radical SR3. If you for some reason don't have that in your collection, it should auto download. Because none of this is modded stuff, this is just the official content that becomes a standard with the game. You can download from the Steam Workshop. Oh, and the sun's got bright there. Those trees look great over there. Oh! Wasn't paying attention there, didn't quite see just posted, sneaking up behind me there. He's going in for a, he's into the pits. And that checkered flag there is telling me that qualifying is over. And there we are, that's me and just posted. Racing around together there. I'm so pleased this is working. This has made my day. So, right.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
Oh, okay, there we go. How many laps of fuel do I want? I'll stick. This is a 50-minute lap, but it's I don't know what I'm lapping it at. It's a very short lap, and yeah, we're in the race, I guess. It's just posted going to race with me then. He's not on the grid. He's not on the grid. 1 second to go. Oh no! Oh, there he is. There's just posted. And we are off. I've set the weather to start off for the race cloudy and then get brighter, and then get cloudy again and then get brighter. Haven't done any rain for this, or any weather for this, but that's something I want to do in the future. You can just use all of that curve there. I've started off the practice session on a medium rubber-in track. The qualifying and race are naturally progressing. See, just posted, he said he's been in racing recently. Well, I have to wait till I'm on the straight to properly read that comment. Radical in R-Factor 2, so much fun, he says, and yes it is. It most certainly is. Didn't lift that time. We're gaining. Lift off a little bit, let the car rotate. And I've made a mess of that corner. Can I do better on the uphill chicane here? This corner's a fun one, it's just to really push it around there. This one in this car pretty much flat. So I'll go for the overtake, I'm going for it. Oh, just nudged the curb there. And there we go. Lighting's just suddenly changed there. Try and stay on the grippy stuff. Whoa! I want to catch that steep outside curve there. great. Just racing live in RF2. You know, I'm one of my subscribers. This is just fantastic to know that I'm going to be able to do this now in future. The online server works. Sure, there are people out there who just like, oh yeah, RF2 server, knock that up in seconds I can. But I mean, it's a bit of an achievement for me. Because I did used to know how to do, I've done multi-class servers, all sorts in the past, but it was on the old UI, and so pleased to get it working with the new UI. But for a lot of people, they just look at how to try and make a server in RF2 and just go forget about it. Because there's no easy way of doing it like, say, you can in Automobilist 2 or something like that. That's probably, if I take ACC RF2, Automobilist 2, which is the games I seem to be playing the most at the moment, Automobilist 2 is definitely the easiest game to just jump into and pop up a server and off you go. Can't say I've tried running a server in ACC though yet, so don't quote me on that, because RF2 might not be the most difficult one, it might be ACC. And apparently I'm disconnected from the chat. Oh, successfully connected again. And in that time, just posted has overtaken. Good overtake. And we're both chewing up the grass a little bit there. I just ate a lot of curve. Feedback in this is so good. It's so direct, it's so immediate. I've always really liked the flow. Nearly the flow of this track. It's quite a simple track, but it's such an excellent flow. Quite warm in here. It's very hot here in Norfolk at the moment, and I'm quite warm. I might have to go for a cold drink after this, but I might just leave the server running. So once this race session has ended, it'll be open for anyone to join. If you are just joining the stream, or if there's anyone, I don't know if there's anyone watching, because I didn't advertise the stream at all. This is an experiment to see if my little RF2 public server works, and it does. If you want to join it, the name is Tamac Terroist Potato. Just fire up R Factor, have a look at the server list or just type in the search Tamac Terroist, and it should come up straight away. It's all content that you should already have. None of it's paid DLC, so it's just the R Factor based content. Lime Rock Park, which is looking lovely after the update earlier this year, and the excellent Radical SR3. It's all free. If you don't have those cars installed or that track installed for some reason, all you need to do is just join the server and it should all auto download for you. The sessions are 20 minutes of practice, 10 minutes of qualifying and 15-minute races in rotation. And I've got ideas. I was saying earlier I would like to do a multi-class track day server of the Naughts Life. As I've said before, the Naughts Life is paid DLC, but most people will have that track. I'd like to do that with all of the free cars from R Factor 2. So you can have a track day with all sorts of different cars, like the Radicals here, the Honda Civics, the open wheelers, Taters, stuff like that, all sorts. And maybe do another server where it's kind of a rotation of tracks, like crikey, it's weird to say this, but it is literally years ago now. Well, over a year ago, I did the when I was running the server on the old UI, I did the Tater Short Track Tour, in which I put a rotation of all of the short versions of the free tracks on places like Moors, and the short version of Suzuka, and the old short version of Monte Carlo, and it's all short tracks, all just sort of under 1.5 miles, short version of Silverstone, and with the Taters, and short races, and each time a race is finished, you swap over to the next track. About 5 tracks on there. So there's an idea. If you've got any ideas, tell me in the comments. And the sky's getting darker there. There's those that little bit of weather I added into this race. I hope the stream's coming through okay, if it's looking okay. Ah no! Making a move here! Can I make it stick? No. Just posted, has just got it on the outside there. Oh please R Factor 2 sort out or COCKPIT sort out those vehicle labels. Need those back again. Oh! Be careful not to go too wide and run into just posted there. It'd be so cool if the vehicle labels with people's names were, you know, just over the top, little bar just over the top, like in ACC or AC. Or possibly a little square or a rectangle or a number plate on the back, that would be cool. Whoa, I have gone wide! Touched the brakes a bit too much there as well. Back end stepped out. And just posted is now leaps and bounds ahead of me. Now the sky's brightening up, I think. No, maybe not. Oh, it's bumpy up there. Oh, just posted using all of the curve on the outside there. Oh, and I've had to lift. 1 minute to go. We'll finish this race and then the server will be open for business. Again, we'll be going to practice. Oh, using a lot of the curve there. So I'm using all of the outside curving as well. Getting in his slipstream. Braking as light as I dare. Oh, mate! Oh. Oh, he's giving it to me. Oh, just posted. Oh, there he is. Brilliant. First race on the new server. Superb. Superb. Oh, why am I typing? I can speak to you. Yeah, no, thank you. I'll just type just in case you're in the game and you can't hear me. Thank you so much for your help, just posted. Shall we see? I'm just going to see if the voting works. So if I can vote to go to the next session. That seems to have worked. I think that's worked. Or has it? I don't know. Oh, actually, no. I'm in control of the server, aren't I? I can just go to the server and go to next race. There we go. So is it going to reload the track? I just told the just posted his gone. I'll just tell him thanks so much for your help, mate. Oh, this is just so good. It's just so good to be back in RF2 2 online again. And this little experiment I declare a success. I am a happy bunny. I wonder if there are any people just, you know, wandering around who don't know my channel or who haven't got a YouTube window open, who are wandering around in the R-Factor multiplayer at the moment. If they might just sort of see this and jump in, that would be cool. This track is so small. It's only 1.49 miles, and look how long it's taking to load. Oh, it's speeding up now, though. Gunner Ray 23, your wheel broke. Oh no, man, what happened? Oh, I've got someone called De Klassen in here. Yes, we're getting business. We are getting business in here. Sorry to hear about your wheel, mate. That sucks. What wheel is it? I mean, are you without a spare or anything? Can you literally not use it at all? Oh no, that's oh. Yeah, that's Thrustmaster, okay. Pete's got a Thrustmaster. So I don't suppose there's anywhere you have to use a pad. Oh my god. How is driving R Factor 2 with a pad? I don't imagine that to be an easy feat. Do you have R Factor 2 gun array? F1 2020. Oh, I have got a working horn. I didn't realise I had a working horn. Didn't think I'd still got one programmed on here. Oh, you do have R Factor 2. Is that yes to you do have R Factor 2? Damn, it's a pity you can't come and try out this server. I assume you've got the idea here of what I'm doing. I haven't run a server for a long time in R Factor 2. Not really since the new UI came out. Because I used to know exactly how to make a server, and then the new UI came out, that kind of buggered it up for me. Then I got it working, then it stopped working after an update. And I've finally taken the time today to go, right, let's try and figure this out. It's taken a while, but it's worked. And here we are, we've got a public server, which anyone can join, with stock, free Studio 397 R Factor 2 content, casual races, 20 minutes of practice, 10 minutes of quali, 15-minute races, and it's all working. And I've just had a race with... Just Posted. Thanks again to Just Posted for that. We've got someone in here now. I wonder, it's so cool if we could fill a server. I've got to be careful with my bandwidth because I've got quite good bandwidth here, but I am streaming and hosting and also running the client all on the same PC. So I think I'll keep it down to about 20 cars. It should be able to handle that. And I think I'm just going to let this server run tonight. I might need the odd break. But there's someone in here at the moment. I want to keep driving just so they've got, you know, if I just sit in the pits, I get bored and bugger off. So if a few people turn up, I might go and have a little break and have a drink. Cold drink. It's hot here. Yeah, it'd be so cool to... get a full server in R Factor 2. Time to be Jack's Villeneuve. With the pad? Are you coming in with a pad? Oh, now this I gotta see. Wow. Hang on, you are not already in here, are you? You're not DK Lassen or Dirk Lassen, are you? Is that your what's your in-game name, Gunner Ray? Oh right, that is you, you're in here. So you're in the red car. Cool. I like this streaming malarkey. I haven't done it in too long. It's nice talking to people. Nice talking to you guys. Sometimes people say things in the comments and I get to communicate that way, but it's a different thing when it's live. Oh, I'm so excited I get to run servers in RF2 now. This is so good. I see good things happening from now on. And it looks like Sim Racing GP are, you know, they're getting their RF2 servers off the ground nicely. What I've experienced tonight as well. I just had to, you know, just have a go at overpowering the back end there, and it bit me. So just come back to the pits here. Three people watching at the moment, 4 people maybe. Come and join us. We're in R-Factor 2. It's a really easy server to join. Just look for Tamac Terroist Potato, that's the server. You don't need to buy any content, it's all the free content. Lime Rock Park and the awesome Radical SR3. You should already have those in your collection. If you don't have those in your collection, they will auto download. And it's short races here at Lime Rock Park, 20 minutes of practice, and then 10 minutes of qualifying and 15-minute races. Easy to join, casual, public serving in R-Factor 2. I'm going to see if I can find Gunner Ray somewhere out here on the track. Now if I stop somewhere, I might be able to hear his car. Stop my engine here. Listening for a car. Oh, that's not you. You'll be joining soon. Okay, cool. We can have 3 of us in here. I can hear the Klassen though. I can hear a car. I don't know if you can hear that on the stream like I can, but something's coming. And there he is, in red. I'm going to let him go through. Okay. I love the occasional bird flying over the sky on this track. It's very nice. Ah, there we go. That's him is back, or just posted his back. There's 3 of us now, and Gunner Ray to be joining soon. Now, if there are people who are not watching the stream, who are not on YouTube, but they're wandering around looking for a server in the multiplayer in RF2, the more people we've got in here, the more attention it should attract. And hopefully we can get a snowball effect where we just fill it up. It'll be so cool. Race all night. Alright. I love these radicals. They're just so good to be driving the radical again. Obviously I don't have a radical in, obviously not in ACT. Although, having said that, Automobilista 2, I do have the MCR S2000, very much like the Radical. In fact, also built in the UK, built in Wales. Also runs on a motorbike engine, just like this car does. Very similar, but it's just, there ain't nothing like the Radical in R Factor 2. Great to be driving it again, I haven't driven it in so long. I'm going to have to post on the, I used to have a thread on the Studio 397 forums called the Potato Server. I wonder if it's still there. I might have to resurrect it, get people involved. Advertise it a bit so, you know, people know about it, so when I've got the time to run it, I can just come online. A bunch of us can just meet up nice and casually, but maybe fill a server, it'd be so cool. And also here we are proving that you can get decent bandwidth in deepest, darkest Norfolk. Hosting the server, running the client, streaming it, all off the same PC. And pings is good, folks, pings is good. Oh! I accidentally changed out the first gear, then locked the back diff. Silly me. Stupid boy. Trees are beautiful around the edge there. One of the things I do like about, I mean, you could say that out of, say, Automobilista 2 and ACC and R Factor 2 is graphically the least advanced, but I can't honestly say that. Oh, okay, hang on a minute, because I really like the style of R Factor 2. It's got something that a lot of other sims don't have, which is this crispness, which is unbelievable. Him says I'm going to head. Let's go see what he's saying there. So just posted, said, going to head on to any servers with people there and see if I can get... Oh, cool. Oh man, this is becoming a thing. I've got people going out and scouting now. I don't know if you can see that on the screen there, but him, or just posted, as he's known on the chat here, is going go and scout people on other servers. Brilliant. Okay, let's see, the class is still out there. Trash boat! We've got someone called Trash Boat in here. Is that Gunner Ray, I wonder? I wonder if you can still get on the old version of this track. There's a bit of the infield there. You could actually move these bins. Let's see if they do move. Yes, they do. They do still move. So can I get to the infield bit? Yes, I can. It's still sort of here. That's pretty cool. Don't know about these posts. I don't know if they're movable. I don't want to try and smash up the car. Oh, gonna have to end up going onto the grass here. Oh, for some reason I've stalled. The radicals do not like grass. Oh God. The pits here always confuse me. Ah, okay, so T-boat must be Gunneray though, so where is he? Trash boat. See if I can help guide him out. There he is. There you go. Is he coming out? Maybe he wants me. Right. If you're listening, Gunner or T-boat, if you want to follow me out, if you're wondering, oh, you got disqualified. Oh Christ. Okay. Right, hang on. T-boat got DQ'd. How on earth did you get DQ'd? There's only 1 minute 50 waiting to go till... Well, I'll tell you what, I'll advance the server now to qualifying. And that should... hopefully... see you right. There you go, you are undisqualified. Sorted. Three of us now going out. I'm past you there. And round we go. So this is... the pits are confusing at Lime Rock if you're not used to it. And here we go! I wonder how Gunner's going to do with that D-pad. I guess it's a D-pad he's on. Oh, car behind me sliding about a bit there. Picking up a bit of dust in the grass. Oh no. Gone up in a plume of white tyre smoke. It's a beautiful day, hey, hey, what a beautiful day. Oh yeah. Steering a little sensitive. I'm not surprised, mate. On a D-pad, R-Factor 2, I don't know how, I've never ever driven R-Factor 2 with a D-pad. Must be really hard. Maybe change the steering sensitivity in settings, maybe. Oh, sun's really out here now. Flat out around that corner. Now, you see, you used to be able to drive down there on the old track. I know it doesn't matter, but I did like the fact you could drive down there on the old track. Oh man, so slow getting into other servers. Always loads of mods to download first. Yeah, I know, man. Exactly why I decided to do this. You know, I just wanted a server that was real dead easy for folks to join. None of that sort of like, what's this mod it's downloading? Do I want it? Because there are some great mods out there, but when you don't know what the mod is, you know, you could end up with loads of stuff on your system, especially if you're limited on hard drive space. So this is exactly why I've done this. And it looks like we've got 7 concurrent viewers. If you are watching out there, just to let you know what we're doing here, this is a little experiment to see if I can run an R-Factor 2 server from my machine and stream it to you guys and have it all working simultaneously. If you want to help us out, join in. Walter Father 74. There is excellent vanilla content, which in this case eliminates the issue. But you could also go the full Monty and have nearly 400 gig of R-Factor stuff installed. Yes, you could. Yeah, I know, I've been there. Oh, mate, well, Falter, I've been there and back again. And, but yeah, I just set this server up because I wanted a... It's so rare that you jump into R-Factor 2 and there's an easy to join public server with a load of people in it. And I used to be able to run servers when I had the old UI. That then came in, screwed it all up for me. And then I wasn't sure how to do it. Then I figured out how to do it with the new UI, but then it updated, and so I haven't bothered again. And then today I was just like, sod it, I'm going to crack it today. So I've tried it again, and yeah, the server is working. I'm running the server, I'm running the client, the server, and streaming all from the same machine. And hopefully with people seeing the stream and with people just being able to join it publicly through the multiplayer, hopefully we can, you know, in future, maybe even tonight, fill up a server with like 20-30 people. How cool would that be? And it's all the vanilla content, but the really good vanilla content, so like Lime Rock, which is an excellent track, and also updated with the new PBR shaders, and also, of course, the Radical SR3, which is just a fantastic car. And it's all the free content. In the future, I would like to do a big Nordschleife for track day. So it would be paid DLC for the track, but most people have got Nordschleife if they've got R-Factor 2, I think. And then have all of the free cars on that for a track day. So literally huge variety of all of the free cars that come with R-Factor 2. And then later on, maybe in time, do some of the paid DLC stuff as well, you know, like the GT3s and that sort of thing. Everything with wheels that runs on R-Factor 2 is on my PC. Great, man. 400 gigabytes worth of it as well. I've got a terabyte SSD, but I've got a couple of other SSDs I need to implant into this machine so I can have more space. Non-oval Tarmac 2. Nice one. I went through having such a big R-Factor 2 installation to cutting it right down, and when I had to once when it stopped all working during the time it was transitioning over to the UI, I had to reinstall everything, and it was just, it was so tiring. So what I decided to do was just install all of the base content and all of the paid content, and then I'd only download mods and tracks as I needed them, or if I really, really wanted to go to a certain place. But it's gradually getting bigger again, I can tell you that. Gunner Ray was on a good lap there. Went off at last corner. Well, you're not doing too badly, man. For someone who's on a pad. For anyone watching, Gunner Ray's wheel is broken, so he's having to use a pad in R2. I can't believe how difficult that must be. We've got 1 minute and 35 seconds to go before we go over to the race slot. So if you want to get in here, do it whilst you can. I know R2 is a bit slow to get into, but you just need to look for the server Tamac Terroist Potato. Just hit join. And I'm looking to do so much more with this in the future. Wow, it's 10 to 11. I've been streaming for an hour and 17 minutes. Wow. Oh, hello. Sam Popula's here. Is it good on a pad? I've never tried it on a pad. You know, I know with the controller options, the sensitivities, you can change quite a lot of stuff. It's quite accessible, even being the hardcore sim that it is. We've got 4 people in here now. Sam, do you want to come join us? Server, it's Tamac Terroist Potato. Just come join in. I'm currently watching. Who am I watching? I'm watching Trash Boat. Oh, hello! 5 in here now. Rafnix, whoever that is. Oh, mate. Just posted has got a nice looking paint job there. I'm digging that. Yeah, I like that. Oh, okay, Sam. It is quite late. I will do this another time, a bit early now. This is. I just need to see if this could actually happen or not. I didn't think this was going to happen today. I was going to give up, and then I finally got it working. I thought I'm going to give it just a go, and but it'd be great to see you some other time. And that is down to 0 minutes of qualifying left. So we will be swapping over to race anytime soon, I think. Gamepad is manageable. That's good. That's good. Okay. We're racing. We're racing. There's 5 of us. Let's get out there, let's do it. So are we all here? Grid's gradually filling up. For me it's too early. Volta, where do you live, mate? Oh. Life gets in the way, doesn't it, mate? Well, yeah, I'm going to be doing this on a more regular basis now that I know I can do it, Walter. So, you know, if you're subscribed to the channel, then you'll get an update next time I'm live. It should be at a more suitable time. So definitely be doing it again. So you know, come and join us whenever we're live. Like I said, I do want to do a lot more with this. You know, launch live for track days, the whole lot. Free content, maybe some paid DLC content during the future. Get a bit of weather in there. Have races where you've got the random chance of rain. That'd be cool. You know, no AI to screw things up because obviously they've still got their problems. Oh, you're in Portugal. Dia Bom or Bom Dia? Which way round is that? I can't remember. Portugal, I wonder if you are... I will be on the lookout. Excellent. Do you race Automobilista 2 as well, or ACC? Oh, look at that! That is... that is... just posted, or him in front of me there. Gunner Ray says he's gone off. Not quite sure where he is. The helicopter up there in the sky. God, it's good to be back in these radicals. Volta's just posted something. I can't look at the moment. I'll just wait till I'm on the straight and I'll have a look and see what you've posted there. So, something about Nords without hitting a wall. Bom dia. Buona noche. Yeah, thought you might be. Do love a bit of AMS2. I love them all at the moment. AMS2, ACCs. You stopped racing ACC, how come? I've just really gotten into that because I've finally got some of the little bugbears I had about that sim ironed out, and I'm absolutely loving that at the moment. I'm so lucky, I'm loving all of them at the moment. It's all good. But why did you stop racing ACC? Just out of interest. Oh, don't type too fast because I'm missing what you're saying. I have just moved over to VR and I'm not... Thank you, Gunner Ray. That's how we do it, and we all just meet up online. It's good. Volta, if you've stopped racing ACC, by the way, because of I assume it's because you stopped racing ACC because it has quite poor performance in VR. If that is the case, I may have a video that can help you out. If you go and look at my video how to make ACC run well in VR and look great or look good in VR, but with good frame rates. So I'm too busy reading comments and I'm gonna have a crash. Bugger! I've lost my wing. I'm gonna have to pit. Hang on. Press the pit stop. Oh, what an idiot I am. Oh yeah, that's no downforce on the back end. Yeah, I've got another video that you ought to look at about what has just made the FFB absolutely superb to me. So much closer to something like R Factor 2. I'm not kidding you. I'm so happy with it now. Just have a look at my ACC videos. The one you need to look at for the force feedback, and there's another problem with it which I can't really explain now, but you'll see it in there, which is where the wheel goes past the point of lock. If you look at the video entitled "When One Little Setting Can Change Your Sim from Pure Frustration to..." Don't read the chat. I know I keep crashing. When one little setting can change your sim experience from from pure frustration to absolutely loving it. Have a look at that video. That's what I did to make because I just couldn't get on with ACC, and then I loved it. I liked it, but I didn't love it. And that setting, I changed that, and I love it now. It's just superb. If you got it on your hard drive, and I can help you out there, if anything that I can do can help you out there, if you can enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it as much as I enjoy R Factor now. I'm not kidding, I really am. I'm going to be in the pits for a long time here to get this car fixed. But yeah, and there are ways of making it run decently in VR as well. And believe you me, it's not an easy job for me to run it in VR, because although I've got a decent card, I've got a 2070 Super, I'm also running on a Pimax, which has the biggest FOV out there, unless you go and buy an X-Tel. Who's got $8 for one of those? But yeah, so I have to be very economic with my graphics because it's such a wide field of view. But I've got it running at a good 60 frames per second in VR now, and it doesn't look totally shit, basically. No disappearing shadows and all that kind of thing. I've got a whole video on it. It shows you the settings, because the default settings are like, the default settings like epic and low and high. They're a bit rubbish. You need to you really need to fiddle with. Don't use the presets, basically. Your issue is not the wheel going past the lock. Oh, nearly fixed. Yes, okay. Back in the race. I'm only going to look at the chat when I'm on a straight now, so whatever you do, don't do multiple. If you type one sentence, just leave it until I've had time to read it, else it goes up and I can't see it. I will have a look. And oh my god, I'm not lost. How am I not lost? I'll have a look at the chat now. Oh, nothing new. Bit of curb I shouldn't have done there. Been a bit later on the brakes there, I think. Do I want to try using that inside curve there? I really don't know if I should. I think it was sat on the car too much. Flat through there. Oh, right, okay, you need to learn to move your eyes independently to be able to race and read simultaneously. Yeah, now that if I could do that, that would be alright. I'm trying, no, I can't do it. It hurts. I'll go cross-eyed. Ah, that hurts as well. But the other way around, I can't do it. How cool would that be though if we could, especially for racing drivers, if you could move your eyes like a bird does, you know, independently and all that. Talking of birds, one just flew up in the sky there. I do like that, pretty cool. There's the helicopter in the sky up there as well. I think we're gaining. Whoa! You can really feel the difference when you got off of the groove, the rubber line there, and get onto the slightly paler stuff. Back end just letting go there as we came off the grippy stuff. The shadow's getting long. We are gaining. I can definitely brake later and harder there. I'm a bit scared of it, I don't know why. Oh, using all of the curb on the outside there. Flat out through here. Let's have a look at the chat. Do you have a favourite sim? Oh, wow. Now there's a question. That's really hard to answer. It's a bit like when people ask me if I have a favourite band. I like so many different sorts of music. If you'd asked me, say, just over a year ago or 2 years ago, you asked me what my favourite sim was, I would have flat out, hands down, told you R-Factor 2. And that would have been that, but out of what I have installed at that moment, but now, because ACC's come on so far and AMS2 as well, and also the things I've discovered to improve those sims as well, I'd really find it very hard to say. And like I said, some of that's not down to just the sim itself. I've had sims on my hard drive, like ACC, that I've had for years on my hard drive, for the last 2 years. Although I only bought it just at the end of last year because I had it on a friends and family account before then. After the 5-point tire model came out for that and things got a lot better, I still had my bugbears with it, but it was actually down to me figuring out a certain setting, just changing this one setting, that absolutely nailed it for me. And I've just run out of fuel! Oh my god, what an idiot! Run out of fuel with 26 seconds to go. What a disaster that was. But yeah, I really would find it hard to choose. Another sim that I really need to get back on at my hard drive is Richard Burns Rally. That is definitely one of my favourites. I absolutely adored the physics in that. I mean, it's been a long while, so I'm not sure what it would feel like now. And I used to have a... I haven't driven that since I had a Microsoft Sidewinder wheel. So it'd be interesting to see how that felt on the FANATEC here now. But yeah, I mean, I loved R-Factor 1. I loved GTR 2. That was one of my favourite sims. All the way back to Tocker Race Driver. Tocker World Touring Cars. I thought that was fantastic. You know, and then going through, there's been Live for Speed, there's been Automobilista 2, R Factor 2. I'm really loving R Factor 2, Automobilista 2, and Assetto Corsa Competizione at the moment. AC, of course, just normal Assetto Corsa. And there was a setting in that was to do with view that I hated for ages, and I found it, and it made it so much better, and I just loved it. So it's weird how you can, you know, just one setting you can change your sim for you. But I mean, I love also BeamMG, which I've got on the hard drive. I'm gonna get into that and get my controller sorted out for that. I did have that sorted. Now I need to resort that. Wreckfest, you know. On the slightly less sort of simmy side of things, Wreckfest, I love Wreckfest. If you ever, I find if you want to do serious racing in a serious simulator, in a serious car on a proper track, there's no point in ever racing when you're angry, because you just don't do good laps. Or you just end up crashing. But if you're upset and you're in a bit of a mood, if your day's going badly, jump into Wreckfest, go online, and just start racing within 5 minutes, within 1 minute, within 30 seconds of being on track in that. You'll end up laughing your tits off. I think Wreckfest should be given to people in therapy for depression and stuff. It's, you know, that and some green stuff. You know, they'd be happy as Larry. But yeah, so I hope that sort of answers the question a bit. So let's see. We've all finished. Let's advance to the next session. Oh, yeah. Now, once I've got this session started, I am going to go and have a break. Because it's been ages trying to get this server to work. And then I've been streaming it and racing for an hour and 38 minutes. So I do need to go and have a cigarette and a cold drink. And hello! Thursday Hella? Helly? Hello, welcome. If you're wondering what my silly little live stream here is all about, basically it's a little experiment. I used to be able to run servers in R Factor 2, and then when the old UI changed over to the new one, it kind of screwed everything up. Then I relearned how to do it, but then there were updates which then screwed it up again, and I just haven't bothered for ages. It's just such a complete nightmare to do it. But I decided today, no, I'm going to see if I can do it again. And hey presto, we have a public server which is not full of all sorts of different mods or paid content, and you haven't got this but you got that and everything else. It's a free track, one of the great tracks, Lime Rock, that comes with R Factor 2 and the free Radical, the Radical SR3. And if you want to join it, and it's 20 minutes of practice, 10 minutes of qualifying, and 50-minute races. We're here. The server name is Tamac Terroist Potato. You can just jump straight in and join us. It's dead easy. The server is working perfectly. You have to love paying to play. Yes, you do. It's a love-hate relationship, isn't it, R Factor 2? But yeah, the server is open. We just had 5 people on here. And I haven't advertised the fact that I was doing this at all. I was probably mucking about with it for a good 15 minutes or so until someone sort of caught that I was doing a live stream. So, but I'm going to do a lot more of this in the future. But anyway, Tej, just if that's how you pronounce the name, I'm not sure. Just if you want to jump in, I've been doing this for a while now, so I need to go and have a cigarette and a cold drink, and I will be back. but hopefully there will be more people joining. I hope so. It's been really good fun so far. Oh, you're not home? Oh, damn. Yeah, well, I will be doing more. I want to do a Nordschleifer track day. So I know the Nordschleifer is DLC, it's paid content. So I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking up there. So I want to do a Nordschleifer track day, and I know it's paid content, the Nordschleifer, but I think if you've got R-Factor 2, everyone's got the Nordschleifer, because you don't buy R-Factor 2 and not buy the Nordschleifer. But then I'd like to fill I'm going to build a mod for the server with, or basically fill the server with all of the free cars that come with R-Factor 2. So Tatuses, front wheel drives, rear wheel drives, Honda Civics, Nissans, McLaren F1 cars, Houston Dissenter, every single kind of car that R-Factor has for free, and have a massive track day. You know, kind of a Assetto Corsa style track day, if you like. And yeah, okay, I do want to do, in the future, I will do one which is DLC. What I'll do is I'm going to put out a few videos and ask people to vote on, just to find out how many of my subscribers and how many people in general who watch, or whoever wants to join in, what most people have. So if most people have all the GT3s, we'll do the GT3s at a certain track that everyone has. But I will keep doing free ones as well. So maybe like Tatus is at Zandvoort. You know, Zandvoort's an amazing track and laser scan, and it's, you know, it's free. So you know. I might be the only person with RF2, but not the Nords. Oh no! You haven't got the Nordschleifer. Oh, why not? It's amazing. But look, I'm going to have to get back to you, because I really do need to go and have a quick ciggy. But I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm just going to have a quick ciggy and a drink, so I have to go downstairs and outside. But I will leave this running, and I will be back real soon. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you want updates when we're going live again. And hopefully I can get it advertised and get, you know, plenty of people in here. Fair enough, but that Nordschleifer does come with the Nürburgring ring, the Nürburgring GP track, and it's worth it just for that. But yeah, the Nordschleifer, once you get into it, when you get into it. Anyway, I'll be back real soon. Cheers, guys. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Okay, don't worry, not drinking and driving, non-alcoholic beer. Oh, I needed that. Alright, who we got here? Okay, so good night to Tej, who's on his way to bed. See you later, mate. Nice chatting with you. Yeah. So, back to the server, as it were. Go for a little practice lap. That's where I put this. And there's one of the guys going past now, it looks like. Yeah, in red. I think this will be the last one, though, boys. And then I'm going to have to think about chilling out for it myself. Can be a bit of a confusing pit lane, Lime Rock, but it's a nice one. I like it with the trees and stuff in the infield back there. Just want to quickly go to the stream. Okay. Peter off for the night a bit. Accelerator. Quite heavily coming out of corners in this car on the far forward. Downforce keeps the back end on the ground. I think the diff in this car is pretty solid, but I think you can actually get away with it. Maybe look to do it more. Hello, Garrett. You got a good lap in then? Oh! Ah, solid trees. Didn't have that on the old version. You could drive straight through them. Try that again. And you used to be able to cut through those fences there on the old... Oh, hello! Not noticed that before. Is that big enough to get through? I may have found a shortcut onto the track. There's a curb I've got to get over. Can it get over that curb? Oh, maybe not. No, we're not getting over that. Oh, one last go, why not? No, not happening. Getting a good bit of help from Trash Boat there, though. Help me try. Yeah, there's no shortcut onto the track anymore. You used to be able to go up there on the old version. Ah, what is that now? I may have. No, there's a wall blocking me there. That can't get me on the track, or can it? No, won't let you go through. The game won't let you go through. Thwarted my attempts at finding a new shortcut onto the track. Still can't help looking though. Yeah, that one's not going to work either, is it? But there is this one here. It's a bit shorter than going all the way around, but you need to just turn so sharply. There we go. And then you can shortcut straight under the track. Missing out the pit lane, nothing coming. So yeah, there we go. Oh no, it's giving me a drive through. Over to qualify. Oh, hello, there we go. That's just posted. Just gone out there. Follow him out. I do love the paint job on his car. Just wish we could get those driver names back. I could see his name over the car, that'd be cool. If you have just joined the stream, I don't know who's watching. I can't see who's watching. I can see comments, but I can't see who's watching. If you just joined, this was completely unadvertised stream that I'm doing here. Just a little experiment to see if I can run an R-Factor 2 server, which is easy for anyone to join. None of that R-Factor 2 headache of, you know, which mods is it using? Do I want them? Do I not? Has it got paid DLC that I haven't? This is original R-Factor 2 content. It's all the free content. Lime Rock Park, Radicals, everyone should have that. If you don't, for some reason, it will auto download. Just click join, there's no password. Look at Tamac Terroist Potato, and we're going to be doing a lot more of this in the future. It's been fun tonight, and it's fun to finally be able to run a server again in R-Factor 2 and be online with people in R-Factor 2. Nothing like it. I missed it. I thought I'd try this out tonight as an experiment, and people have been joining in it. Thanks to everyone that's joined and come and race and helped me out and test this thing out. It works! Fun, casual, easy to just jump in and join R2 racing. I'm looking forward to so much more of this. Oh, and I passed. He's let me through. He let me through. Use that power, bring the back end round. Push the back end round. Oh, but we didn't want to hit that curve like we did there. Could have braked later, could have braked later. So good. Yeah, I want to be braking about there for the uphill chicane. And I'm lifting back on. Use all that outside curve. And keeping it totally flat through the last corner. Brake a little bit later through there that time. Keep the power hard on as we go through that. The car is so fun to push on the limit, it's just amazing. And the sun's just come out. Oh! Too much curb, bit of grass as well. What's the time like? Is it faster? No. Oh, I locked up! I locked up! Ruined the lap. Lost that. Not carrying enough speed through there at all. At least we didn't lock up that time there. Try using that inside curve. It's nice and gradually. Okay. Plateaued at very impressive low 52. I'm going to try to go for a little bit of that inside curve on the second to last corner this time round, I think. So I'm not braking too hard, just stay on them longer, have faith in stopping cars. Let's try this inside curve. No, that's definitely a bad idea. I've been thinking that the whole time. I shouldn't try that. This car's just too stiff for it. And it was. It just proved it's a bad idea to hit that inside curve with this car. Wow, look at Trash Boat there. 52, 203. He's doing nicely. Oh, nice. Oh, whoa. He's just done the same thing that I did, but on a different corner. Right. Wow, I did a 152. Posted. 152. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Essential personnel leave the grid now.
Mate, I'm sure you'll get it back in the race. I'm sure you will. And talking of that, we're in it now, so I'm gonna give myself some more fuel because I ran out last time. Oh no, I've got way too much this time. Why have I got that much? Don't need that much. That'll do. Okay, how much time we got? 11 seconds. Here we go. Hello, Valter, mate. No worries. Just in time to see me make an awful start. He's just posted, got right in there. I knew he would. Oh, this is weird. It feels like the real road is not carried over. I'll have to look into. I've probably not quite set up the real road properly through the settings. It's supposed to be on naturally progressive. Oh, maybe it is. No, maybe it's just the look of it. No, I felt pretty grippy through there. No, I'm not sure if it is. I'm really not. Oh well. And I've I've gone way too wide. I'll go watch that curve on the inside there. Chewing on that. Oh, here we go. A little bit of a wiggle on the way up the hill has slowed me down a bit. Grab the brakes way too hard there on the way back. Oh no! Very sideways moment there. Just posted. Or him. Oh! Different names in the. Oh no, he's gone off! He had a wiggle in front, I had a wiggle behind. And he's gone off. No, I wasn't enjoying that. No, the real road has carried over, it's okay. It just looks different from it. Feel it. It looks slightly different now that the heavy clouds are overhead. There we go. A bit of a awkward transition, that change of lighting. It's very immediate. Keen on that. Oh. Let's cut that inside curve. Get the sunroof on the exit. The helicopter from the sky on the left. Third flying over the bridge there on the left. That's the way to take that corner. Or at least better than it has been. Slight lift, get back on the car, make sure we get on the outside curve there. Flat out around here. It's hard to not crash on the pads. Right, yeah, I'm not surprised. Damn good effort, I'd say. Making some pretty good times actually now. Oh no, I've cut too much of the track, got a warning. Too much curve there. Easy to do on this track. Again, little lift, then back on it. Continue on there. Might go on a bit like that. Come on, okay. Oh! Save down the second look at this. Really am losing my concentration. Come on, back in there. Put the bloody fuel gauge and look at it. Check in front of anyone. Oh, we do not have a lot of fuel. We have gone for a lot of fuel. Or rather, not putting enough in. I keep getting how short this stuff is. Right. Stop. Ah! Christ! It's the bloody pit lane. I'm never going to make it. I'm going to do something really naughty. I don't even know if this will work. Will it let me pit? No, damn. I've screwed this race. I'm too tired. Maybe it'll get round there with this amount of fuel in it. may just make it. I don't believe it. With 0.9 litres of fuel to go. We made it. We can finish the race, but we're going to be last. Okay. And we'll go. Still got a little on. Second. Thank you, him, man. Absolute pleasure racing with you, mate. Totally. Even though I completely packed up this last race. Real good racing with you, mate. You deserve the win. Thank you, him, or just posted. You put in the comments there. Yes, mate. Yes, definite success. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. We're going to have a lot. I'm going to do a video, properly advertise this, you know, and we'll fill up a server and have a great time. What do you reckon, eh? I think we'll do just fine. Well, I've got to say, guys, thank you to all of you who've helped out tonight. Made my day. I'm gonna call it now, because if you've been watching me race, you'll know why my concentration's completely gone. So just say thank you to Trash Boat. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Nice one, Gunner. Has it posted that to him? Oh, why isn't that? Okay, type it. Doesn't seem to be registering that in the chat. Don't know why. Okay. Alright, time to shut the server down, I think. Oh, he did say see you. Cool. That's the chat just not working. Right. That is that in terms of that, and yeah. Good night. Good night, everyone. Thanks all.